G'day guys, I'm coming to you guys with Q&A video. This is just Q&A. I did vlog today, so I'm going to be releasing the vlog after I have put up this Q&A video. So let's get straight into answering your guys' questions. So Olivia Butler asks, don't know if it's too late, but how do you know all the brands to look for? So don't worry, it's not too late. I can still answer the question. So this is the latest question from an hour ago. So how do I know all of the brands to look for? It just takes time. It is a process. Like, I've been doing this for maybe 3 years or so. So I know kind of, what to look out for over time. But the best way, the most practical way to know which brands are the best is to just go onto eBay completed listings and sold listings, search in a category like women's or men's clothing and see what has sold, and you'll find what brands to look out for. You can search in regards to like price range if you want to try and get something that's, $40 to $50 or higher than that, so it's worth your time. And then all you got to do is scroll through and see all the green and see what has sold, and then just take note of the brand, write down the brand. It's good to search in a specific niche category, like say, for example, men's button front shirts or like jackets and jumpers or jeans or something like that, and then scroll through and see what's selling and what's sold. That's the most practical way I can tell you to learn brands, and you're not going to know it just like that. It takes time. I was thinking to make a book like what brands sell well for me. That's something that I'm working on maybe in future. However, the most practical way I can tell you is just to see what's sold. It's the best way to do it. And that works well for me. To be honest, I do a lot of research. Maybe a couple of times a week, I'll go through the sold listings and see what has sold, and I'll get an idea. Because sometimes there's new and emerging brands and trends that come about, and if you don't learn them, you can sort of be stuck. And in my opinion, it's just best to always be on top of your game and learning as much as you can. Also, guys, just to mention, I am in the car, as you can probably tell. It's pretty crappy, like the glare on the screen here with the sun behind me. I tried to make it as best as I could, but just chilling in the back of the car here. So next question comes from Monique Fowler. Nice work on the textbooks. I sold the exact one after quitting counseling at uni. Do you find eBay or Amazon better for selling textbooks? Are there any other special textbooks you look out for? Thanks for sharing and keep up the awesome videos. So thanks heaps, Monique. It really depends. Some textbooks, you can sell on eBay, because specifically for me and whoever's in Australia sending to the US marketplace, you want to make sure that what you're sending over there is high profit, so it makes it worth the shipping. So if it's not high profit, if I pick up a book, like one time there, I picked up a brand new set of books there that were only Australian uni textbooks, because sometimes as well, they only make Australian uni textbooks and they don't sell in the States because there's no market there for it. So those type of books, I'll see what the market's asking for them on eBay and I can sell them on there. However, most of the time I'm scanning on the Amazon seller app for those really good sellers on Amazon and sending out to there as well. But there's not really specific ones to look out for. I just scan. The best way is just to scan, and you'll just find ones that are worth a lot. Sometimes, like, I guess the mythical category, like if you're talking about like dragons and all that crazy stuff, like, that has a following. I've sold some dragon mythology books and stuff like that. That does well. Some religion does well, but the textbooks, the school books, just basically anything really sells pretty well. If it's like a sophisticated, so the studies I see is sophisticated to me. Most of the time, if I can't pronounce what the study is, then it's probably going to be a good seller. It'll intrigue my interest and I'll just look into it a bit further and look it up. But nothing in particular sells well. You just got to scan and look at it and see what sells. Like, there is some brands that do well, like Pearson published books can do well. There's like this learning group, I think it's called, or something like that. And there's a few others that I'm looking for, just briefly, like scanning. When I'm scanning through the books, I'm just looking for that brand on them, and then I might look into it a bit further. But other than that, I'm just scanning on the go, just trying to find that winner. So Craig Hill leaves a comment, hey Cody, we'll drop an email soon. One question, have you ever been hit by Vero? I got done last night for the first time on that Ralph Lauren top being fake, but I knew it was 100% real. That's interesting. Just wondering, have you had it happen to you? And if so, did you follow up with it or just move on? Thanks. So I've never had such a thing happen to me. That's a bit strange. I believe I looked up before answering this question. Vero, it's like a insurance company. It's one of the biggest ones here in Australia, is what my Google searches discovered for me. And if you're probably guessing already, I had to look it up because I don't know anything about Vero and I've never used them or never had to deal with them in that particular way. So I'm not sure. It really depends on how much you sold it for. If it's really going to be a burden and it's a lot of money, like it's Ralph Lauren, so I wouldn't imagine it's going to be that much in the grand scheme of things, like hundreds of dollars. So I'd probably just let it go and just move on. It's probably not worth, your time. I don't know. It's really up to you. I haven't had a problem like that before, so I'm not sure, Craig. And also, thank you for sending the hat. This is going to be all out of order, but today's vlog, I unboxed the hat. Thanks for sending me the hat. I think it's you. You're Craig Hill, right? So I don't think there's any other Craig Hills. So thanks, Craig. You're a legend, mate. Thanks. So DMG Boot says, nice haircut. I'm sure it cost more than $4 this time around. So definitely it did. That sun is popping up like a little bugger. Here, let's move around like that. Hopefully that's a bit better. So yes, it did cost more than $4. It actually cost me 20, which is, my mate's rate deal I get from my hairdresser. She's a legend. She cuts my hair like all the time. She's been cutting my hair since I was old enough to grow hair, I guess. She's been cutting it since then. So yeah, it cost $20, but it's always good. But it's never going to be as cheap as a $4 haircut. That was legendary. So Eric asks, question for Q&A. Are you going to take your bike when you're also on your trip? So yes, I am. This is going to be a bit weird, but as you can see, can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? The bike's up there somewhere. Hopefully you guys saw it, but it is on my roof racks, so it's up there. Another question, I get this question a couple of times in the 3-hour massage in Bangkok, Thailand vlog number 47 back then. We went to this massage place, and I've been looking for it because I got this question a couple of times, like, what is the name of the massage place? I should remember, but I bloody can't remember what it was called. I tried looking it up on the maps, and every road looks exactly the same as the road where the massage place was. So I've completely lost it. I don't know where it is, and it's really frustrating me because I'm trying to find it, and it's just taking forever to try and track, but I can't remember where it was. It was a bloody great place though. Awesome massages. If you guys didn't see that vlog, I'll try and get it linked down below. So Daryl asks, hey Cody, I'm wondering if you might be interested in looking into estate sales or probably some kind of storage auctions. So yes, I've been looking into auctions and stuff. I know someone that does auctions, but I've never got around to doing it. I'm not sure what the process is. I like to watch the storage auction guys on the American and Canadian version, I think. There's like a TV show. Sometimes I like to watch that. I really can get into it. So it'd be pretty fun to do, I guess, if I do get a kick out of just watching it. So I'm sure to be something that I'd like to do. However, it's just one of those things I've never got to do and never really done before. Definitely be into it. That'd be awesome. So Aussie Picker No BS did say, hey Cody, have you ever tried metal detecting? I already answered this in the comments and we got chatting for a bit there as well. I never have tried metal detecting. I think that'd be something really cool to do. I've never dived into it and I'm pretty interested. I'm looking up the eBay listings for like metal detectors and stuff and see if I can get a bargain on one. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be a cool vlog to go metal detecting just in the middle of nowhere out in the bush and just metal detect and find gold. That'd be sick. Oh, that'd be awesome. All right, guys, I think that's concluding this pretty shorter Q&A video. I didn't really get that many questions this week. So if you do have any questions that you want answered, and to ensure a valuable Q&A session, please drop a comment down below. Send me an email or anything like that, Instagram and stuff, and I'll see if I can answer it in next week's Q&A video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.